Alright, let's make a tournament. We're going to make it 200 IQ hoops. Because we did the 200 IQ 1v1 tournament. Now we're doing 200 IQ hoops tournament. Let's look for a 0-0 in round 1. Savage Cabbage and Flaunty Porpoise. These names are absolutely incredible. We have to watch this game. Brilliant stuff. Hopefully we've not lagged somebody's kickoff here. It's always a shame when that happens. Oh wait, there are no kickoffs because disable goal reset. Easy peasy. So, disable goal reset hoops. I've never seen nor played this before. The one thing that I want to mention straight away is that it's going to be much harder to get counter-attack goals. Like, you can't just let your opponent score and then have an easy shot immediately afterwards. As you can see, Flaunty Porpoise hitting the rim twice in a row. It was technically open, but he didn't put it on target. It's going to be much harder. You did? Go on, I'll have to look later, because I looked at my DMs and there was nothing there on Twitch. Twitch DMs are really, really stupid. They never work. They never work for me. This could be 3-0 if the ball decides to dip in. It does not. Savage Cabbage, though, still feeling pretty comfortable with this lead. Jack has been a tier 2 sub as well for 21 months in a row. I appreciate that. Again, don't know what to do with all you tier 2 subs. Like, there's a couple of handfuls off you, I think. I kind of want to check, actually. Oh, I've frozen the screen. Sorry, I'm going to turn off full screen. Forgot about that. Might be. That was my fault. How many of you tier 2 subs are there? I'm just really quickly going to check. I'm curious. There's 11 of you. 11 of you. And I don't know what to do with you. Because obviously we do replay analysis for tier 3. Tier 1s get all of the usual sub perks. What should tier 2s get? I've never thought of anything worthwhile. Or anything cool enough to make it, or seem, I don't know. You know what I mean. Oh, it's 1-0. I thought it was 2-0. 2-1. Sorry, guys. For some reason, when we joined this game, I thought that it was it was already 1-0 and then becoming 2-0 when the goal went in. But no, we've actually got a super close game here. That's very interesting. And if anybody can find a way to rinse and repeat the goals, obviously every time the ball spawns in the middle, it's on the ground, just like a normal Rocket League game. It doesn't spawn in the air like it does for the first kickoff. So if somebody can find a way to score quickly, that's going to be the most impressive thing of the day. Obviously flicks are pretty good if you can get a nice low flick like this, and little pop shots are pretty good as well. Great pass, what a save, says Flaunty Porpoise. He probably realizes that this is getting away from him a little bit. Nose pictures for tier 2s. Send nudes for tier 2s. See, like, there are just no good ideas for tier 2s, apparently. This is getting very one-sided. Savage Cabbage on the recovery every single time. Looking impressive. If we don't see a goal soon for Flaunty Porpoise, we're going to have to say goodbye to these excellently named competitors. Single play analysis for tier 2. How would people do that? Like a GIF analysis? I analyze a GIF? I wonder how that would work. Oh, wow, what a goal by Savage Cabbage. Nicely done. Forcing that one in. He's doing so well. Both these players coming in from US East. Savage Cabbage, I would not be surprised to see him significantly further on in the tournament. Maybe not winning, maybe not semi-final, but, you know, top 8. Wouldn't be surprised to see him there. It really could be happening. Another great finish by Flaunty Porpoise. We're going to say goodbye to these guys as Savage Cabbage is just taking it to the races right now. He's just completely ran away with it. Let's hop into round 2. TEOSYAN versus TZ. Special emotes. Yeah, they do get one additional emote. How would that work, Rob? Do you know how I would make that work? Tier 2 tier 2 sub single play analysis. Oh wow, that is just going in.
Yay. My friend,
how is that just got in?
I am so glad you finally started streaming again. I have been missing my favorite streamer so
Counter-attack though by TEOSYAN.
I am forever grateful. Thank you for the amazing content. I am never disappointed.
I knew it.
You are the best ever. I love you, Jesse.
I knew it. I knew it wasn't going to be me. It was far too nice. It was like fake nice. This time, TZ doing a better job guarding the ball after it respawns. Oh my word, the demo stopping TEOSYAN for a minute, but for how long? He is back. That ball didn't go in while he was away. Decent save by the Batmobile player. He's got a chance now to counter-attack. A little bit of alone time with the ball, but it's not going to be for too long. Goal is now defended, and the infield dribble not functional this time. Don't know, they send you a replay of a situation they feel they could have done better, and you analyze and tell them they could have done. No idea. That's an interesting idea, though. I appreciate the idea. Thanks to the 3 months, by the way, the Master Blaster X. The Master Blaster X. It sounds like somebody from the film Dodgeball. They had, what, Blazer? And there was some other guy. I can't remember what they were called. Oh, that's going to be a tight game. A nice little own goal by TZ. Both these players struggling not only to create their own chances, but also to save very, very slow rolling shots. A round 2 game for the ages right here. 5-all, but it's soon to be 6-5. TEOSYAN lofts it over the top. Just enough lift on that ball to take it across the rim and into the danger area. Now this is his game to lose. He's not conceded a kickoff goal, a revenge kickoff goal. Never guess what? Never. What do you mean never guess what? What? Oh wait. What won't I guess, nation? What is it? What is it? Someone else suggested a couple of weeks ago. I said it was a good idea. Just reminded me. Thanks for the reminder. It's hard for me to remember everything. All the ideas that people send my way, because a lot of people have ideas for me. Hey, listen. TEOSYAN has popped off some very nice wall shots from close range. If he can sort out his defense a little bit and his ground game, he's going to be able to go much farther in this tournament, because wall game is on point. These are difficult shots to save in hoops, and he's running down the clock expertly. I don't think TZ's touched the ball in the last while, and there's another wall shot. Difficult to stop, but TZ will do just that. First round elimination again. No, nation. You won one game and got called lucky. Alex Fran. That is just what happens when you run into some Rocket League plebs. They're just not having it. Good job, TEOSYAN. And since he got the bye, I think did he get a bye in the first round? One of those players got a bye in the first round. Who was it? Yeah, it was him. He got a bye, but he got the win afterwards. So good job to him. 1-0 for Chubihimst. I swear we've commentated him before. Crowns and Exanubis, also 1-0. Okay, what'll be fun? Apparently somebody masquerading as me. Let's go check out who the ... is. What if they could just genuinely get your opinion on something? Garaxer, people could do that with any sub though. If somebody resubs and they leave a message, I will respond to it. So that's how you get my opinion on something. You just sub, you know. It doesn't need to be a tier 2 sub or a tier 3 sub. Just a subscription will do. Both players getting a single goal since the bracket told us. Oh, another fantastic own goal. This time Wadabeef. What a play. Incredible own goal. Trapping the ball against his own back wall and dipping it in. Is he going to do another one? He's got to stop this right now, or he's going to make this an unassailable lead for Kez, who is also coming in, probably from America. Infield dribble is on target, but not over the top of the rim. First round and you're right. Guys, don't worry about it. Half the people in the tournament go out in the first round. It's just the way it is. Alex RL, thanks for the 2 month in a row Prime sub. I appreciate that. Welcome back. Kind of waiting for Brian to say something here.
Lil have another sub. Only have Twitch Prime cause I puppy free delivery. Enjoy.
Yeah, need a free delivery. Exactly. I mean, I had Amazon Prime before Twitch Prime was the thing. Amazon Prime's great. You get free delivery on a whole bunch of products, and it's like not just free delivery, but like free fast delivery. And you get a bunch of other stuff as well. Amazon Prime's great. Oh, now Kez with the rinse and repeat. Good stuff from the center of the field. Kez is from India. You can get 136 ping to European servers from India. Really? That is surprising. I'm going to be delighted if he is, because that's cool. But I didn't know that at all. But yeah, anything Brian says, I'll give my opinion off. If somebody asks a question and I'm in the middle of commentary, in the middle of a game, I'll just wait until after the game and answer it. But if it's a quick question, I'll just, you know, get it out quickly. Just a quick prediction or something like that. Is anybody able to confirm if Kez is indeed from India? I guess I could ask the man himself maybe, but don't want to put any pressure on him right now. He's trying his best to close out this game. Already has the lead, and comfortably. D-Swizzle3, thank you for the Prime sub as well. Welcome to the stream. Appreciate that. Want to be very much struggling to find the back of either net ever since that fantastic own goal. He's just not looked threatening, and he's not even moving. He may have given up. He might be typing. No, he's not typing. He's just having a quick scratch, maybe just a quick itch of the ear, a really quick snack perhaps. Maybe he had a cookie perched on the edge of his desk and he just grabbed it, munched it all to smithereens. And now he's reinvigorated. Look at the energy. Look at the speed the Cookie's given him. And just like that, he's right back in the game. Can he get a second goal, though? The chip run up is good. The panic from Kez. What a beef. Is coming back. Oh, he's hit the crossbar, though. That was so close. Tactical pause to just devour a cookie to give him energy. I don't know. It must have been a cookie or something. Pack of crisps, an apple. It could have been any of the above. But clearly he ate something, because this is a changed man. He is not holding back. And he's got the ball in a threatening location. Here he comes. He's hit it too hard, though. What a beef. You can't say he didn't try. You can't say he didn't try, but he will drop out in round 2. What a game. Kez, maybe from India, advances into round 3. Maybe player swap. Nah, he definitely just ate something. He just had a snack. He just had a snack, clearly. Monster energy drink. Yeah. Yeah. Walshy versus Keto. Apparently Jack versus PZG is also about to start. Rival Nero I expect to go pretty far. He's made it quite far in some of the other tournaments we've ran. Oh wow, we're well into this one. Let's check out what's going on in a round 3 matchup. He is now talking with you in comms. He says he was really shaky. Are you guaranteeing me that Kez is indeed an Indian player? Really? That's amazing. You only get 138 ping.
Long time follower, never done anything back. Here you go. Keep doing what you do. Luke P. Shot. That plus I've always wanted Brian to say my name.
Luke Keyshot? Is it Luke Keyshot? That's what Brian said. It sounded pretty... What Brian just said sounded pretty good. I actually don't think it could have been too far off.
First,
turn your chat on. Oh, what a beef. Sorry about that. Oh, my chat is on. Wait. My chat is on. Can I just not see the chat when I'm spectating? I've never really paid attention to this. By the way, Luke Keyshot, if it is correct, brilliant. If not, I'm sorry. But thanks either way for the 800 bits. Just like that, you're rank 3 for the week on bits. A good place to be. Thank you as well for the tier 1 sub 5 months in a row from Commando Hoss. First day on your new PC for RL, upgrade from PS4. Congrats, dude. That's going to be a big quality of life improvement. And I'm sure you're going to enjoy it a lot. This is a very one-sided game here, but I wanted to stay in it just to say that Alex, right now, he's looking for UORL. I don't know what that is, but whatever it is, he's looking for it. So if you've seen UORL, then he wants it back. He wants it back because he's lost his UORL. What a save by Alex. Well done. To keep a very good shot out of the back of the net. I was half expecting him to just give up on that one and go back to the middle and try and get a goal at the other end quickly. But that was very well done. Alex S has got the offensive repertoire and the clutch saves at the other end. You think Alex is going to win this tourney? Definitely our most impressive player so far. The one other thing that I noticed, which was quite impressive, is how quickly he was recovering back into the middle after scoring. Every time he's scoring a goal, he's already in the middle to put more pressure on the opponent. So that might be the thing about Disable Goal Reset Hoops. We might have one player be able to really quickly score lots of goals or really quickly put lots of shots on the net, instead of the way it was working from regular Disable Goal Reset Rocket League is back and forth. One player would score, the other player would score, the other player would, then it would go back and forth like this. But perhaps with hoops you can really pile on the pressure and start to put together a really big comeback. Like big swings like that can be exciting to watch, of course. I'm gonna go back out here and see what other games we've got to see. I wanted to just catch up or really quickly finish talking about that one before we go out. Yeah, Walshy is a Grand Champ player, Rival Nero is Grand Champ, so they're probably both going to make it through. Actually, let's see what's going on in this match, and we'll decide if Walshy is the favorite or not. Johnny's a bit... What do you mean, what? Johnny's a bit slow? How dare you? How dare you, Gavalav?
Pablo Diego Jose Francisco de Paula Juan Nepomus Erno Maria de los Remedios Cipriano de la Santísima Trinidad Ruiz y Picasso. I always wanted Brian to say my name.
I really hope that's your name. I really hope that's your name, Guan. I really do, but I don't think it is. You're too noob for Johnny Tourneys, and true, one day, that's the goal. You can get into one of the tourneys and make it far enough that I randomly watch your game. You never know, maybe one day I'll spot you in a tournament in round 1 and hop in. Always going to be a good learning experience. Both these players are actually playing quite well in defense. That wave dash fail, though, by apparently Jack. gave PZ Cheese a chance, a free chance that he should have been scoring, really. And apparently Jack also gives away a possession for free. Both of these guys wasting such valuable possessions 3 times in a row now. The ball has just failed to find the target. Never mind beating the opponent in the process. Luke, lucky shot. Ah, lucky shot. I see. Yeah, I mean, Brian said it and it sounded really fancy, so that's why I liked it. What a shot by apparently Jack that was. Air roll shot, barely underneath, or barely over the top of the rim, I should say. It's the full name of Pablo Picasso? Oh, really? See, maybe it says a lot about me and how uncultured I am, but the second I heard Pablo, the first person I thought of was Escobar. It's because I did watch Narcos recently, the entire Narcos series on Netflix, and I've got to say, fully recommend it. One more chance for PZ Cheese. He's got to do it quickly though, and he's not quick enough. Way too much hesitation, way too much time wasting, and that's going to be game for apparently Jack, unless somehow, okay, never mind. Thinking unless somehow it stays up. Yeah, I did get my RLCS tickets. I'm in 105. 105, the best place to be, obviously. Wait, why am I saving this replay? Might as well. I need to save one replay. Check all the goals in your games. Are you getting a easy bracket, OSM? So WALSHY might not have this could be a close game actually. Apparently Jack and WALSHY. That could definitely be a close game. OSM having a very easy job down here, so we expect to see OSM later. Oh, IMAX, this is back. This is another Grand Champ player. Oh, King Spectre making a run all the way to round 4. Look at him go. Wowee. King Spectre, calm down, mate. Okay, this is the game I wanted to see. I wanted to see how good this one goes, because this is 2 Grand Champ players, probably. Probably 2 Grand Champ players. Let's see, though, who can start off well. WALSHY struggling from the get-go. That is going to be one chance, though. Apparently, Jack keeps it out for now, and WALSHY misses an open net. Apparently, Jack looking for a demo in the exit. Apparently, Jack looking very good here. Air roll shot is just off target, though. Still, 2-goal lead is fairly comfortable in any disabled goal reset match. So long as you don't play a game that's too committed. You're not taking yourself out of the game very often, which is what apparently Jack has just done, by the way. He's taken himself out of the game for quite a while. WALSHY's first touch, though, is just not good enough, and he's going to have to try again from defense. Hold on a second, guys. My editor's just messaged me. I want to see what this is. I think, does anybody know where Sharp is from? Sharp, who played on stream yesterday night and against the car. Is he from the USA? I'm guessing he's from the USA because he's got to be USA or Canada, and USA is just way more populated. He is from USA, right? Is somebody... Sharp is from Bolivia. No, he's not. He's from USA or Canada. US? Thank you. That's what I was guessing. My editor's just asking because he's making a thumbnail of Sharp's name in it, and he wanted to know what flag to put beside the name. WALSHY is getting a little bit more pressure than apparently Jack at the moment, and it will finally materialize, but not without apparently Jack doing his absolute best to keep it out. That was almost good enough. WALSHY, though, fast turnaround, drills the outside of the rim. Yeah, my editor's my brother, my younger brother. His name's James, so if any complaints, complain to James, not to me. If he beans a video, it's not my fault. Again, WALSHY with the possession, with the pressure, but still trailing. Only by a single goal this time, though. And he's going to get a pit maneuver onto Jack. I'm not texting anyone except my editor, who happens to be, he lives upstairs. Oh, look at that little landing there by apparently Jack. Can WALSHY finally put one in off the back wall? Yes, he can. And he'll recover it as well to defend the center of the field. That is an excellent finish by WALSHY. James boy. Apparently Jack thought about this, but he's decided to leave the ball for WALSHY, who's looking to control it. This time, doesn't get it over the top of the rim. Just as close a game as I expected this one to be, though. Can one player take a lead? Yes, it will be WALSHY. And that is a 3-goal swing. Since we joined, it has been WALSHY who stepped up to the plate. Misses on his dribble out play. He was trying to just get nicely underneath the ball there and pop it over the top of apparently Jack. Very patient play by WALSHY now. It's dribbling with ball cam, which I've talked about this before. It can work if you're driving side to side and checking to see what your opponent is doing. That looks like Walshy's really figured out how to save these, but can he keep the rinse and repeat at bay? It looks like he won't have to. Apparently Jack with a careless touch into the front of the goal there. Good follow-up by Walshy to put the pressure right back onto him. Apparently Jack has to answer, and fast. He's got 14 seconds. Walshy looking very in control at the moment. He's got enough boost to run down this clock. He's got the game in the bag if he decides to hold on to it. Apparently Jack in such an awkward spot. He's trying to keep Walshy at bay. Can't do so. Has to jump in panic. And he will get eliminated. Walshy moves on to round 4. Let's really quickly check. Actually, no, Walshy's in round 5 now, isn't he? Let's quickly check what King Spectre's doing. Oh, baby, King Spectre 2-all versus Samuroids. I'm so glad that we planned this like this. I wanted to see the King Spectre match right after. See how he's getting on. How is he doing? Still 2-all. 1 minute and 35 on the clock. Our moderator, King Spectre, is up against Nosy Nose. Crying out loud. Why did I do this to myself? And he's got another chance. One flick went wide. He's got an open net, but there's not a lot of boost to work with. Pops it just over the top of the rim. What a goal by King Spectre, and the recovery to match it. And he's in the lead. But for how long? What a shot by Nosy Nose. And again, the faster man to recover it into the center of the field. And a minute remains. We are still tied up. King Spectre shuts down the dribble for Nosy Nose with an early challenge, and he saved up a good bit of boost here. The flick was not on target. King Spectre has missed the boost steal on the exit. He's completely dry, but now he does restock. Looking for his opponent. He wants to find the angle of the outplay. He's found it. Can he also find the goal? It's going in, but Nosy Nose own goals it. He was trying to get the ball to pinch to safety, but he sent it straight into the back of his own net. King Spectre also misses a save. Nosy Nose has been the faster of the two players to the middle of the field every single time. That's the 4th time in a row. Like, he's beaten King Spectre on the recovery to the middle of the field. King Spectre prioritizing the play he's making far too much compared to the play he has to be making afterwards. He's got 12 seconds. Gets the ball past Nosy Nose, but the bump is going to send King Spectre off track, and he's missed the ball. He needs to do something desperate, and it needs to be right now. 1 second. The ball is up. King Spectre has boost, but can he do the impossible? Can he do the ball cam dribble flick into the net? He gets it over the top of Nosy Nose. King Spectre, he's still got a chance, but it's so difficult. Forces Nosy Nose to keep the ball in the air somehow, but he doesn't get the ball into the net. That would have been incredible if King Spectre got the 0-second dribble outplay and the finish, but he does get eliminated, unfortunately for him. Not enough prioritization on the respawn. Every time the ball's respawning in the middle, it was Nosy Nose who was beating King Spectre to the punch, and that's why he is going to get advanced into the round of 5, or the round of 8 I should say. Chubby is doing pretty well against Walshy. That's impressive. Let's take another look at this Alex. We haven't also seen Letty play. Let's see what's going on here. Luckily Walshy beat me. You got to go tennis training in 2 minutes. Hopefully one time you can actually finish the tournament without having to go somewhere. Draco, I hope so too. I hope so too. Alright, Alex was very impressive earlier on, but he's up against it already. Against TCG. We're going to call him Letty, because I think that might be a clan tag or a team. Alex still looking for UFOs with a URL. He's still looking for UORL, whatever that is. Is that University Open Rocket League 2v2 tournament maybe? But do Europeans get to enter that? Maybe he's looking for the. Is that what it is? The Universal Open. Universal Open. Put the clues together. He's looking for a 2v2 partner. That's what he's doing. The Universal Open 2v2 tournament is back. That must be what it is. TPK Proof Rock, thanks for the 2 month in a row Prime sub. I appreciate that. Welcome back to the stream. So far, we have seen none of the quick recycled goals that we saw earlier from Alex. Up against a stiffer opponent here. Up against a stiffer competition. A tougher opponent, I should say. He has not been able to really create any chances that are too meaningful. Controlling the boost and keeping his own goal relatively safe. But he's got to do more than that. He needs to find a way to threaten Letty's goal. And right now Letty is looking all too comfortable for Alex's liking and all of Alex's fans around the world. You figured out URL about an hour ago. Listen, Gav, I've tried my best. I was thinking, oh, what a save by TCG Letty. Almost put it into his own net, but he does, for the time being, keep Alex at bay. Again, Alex looking very timid. Letty has given him the ball, and the trip from Alex will leave him with an open net for the time being. Letty is back in time though, and not a moment too late, as Alex was threatening on the rebound. It's been a very back and forth game here. No real chances for either player. No chances that absolutely should have been buried 100% of the time. It's been good defense, good posturing in the midfield on both sides. Mind game for Alex. Good fly down by Letty after realizing what Alex was trying to do there. Now still 1-0. It's been 1-0 since we joined. Alex looking for the backwards pop. He does get it on target, but a save by Letty. Creative shot there by Alex and an excellent save by Letty. Both these guys have had pretty good goalkeeping, but Alex is the first one to crumble. And I'm glad that we stopped by to see this one, because we would have seen in the bracket that Alex got eliminated maybe if this game continues to go as is. We would have no idea how good his opponent really was, who put him out of the tournament, expecting OSM and Chubby, by the looks of things, to be joining both of these guys in the semi-finals. I would be surprised, and don't take this the wrong way, but I would be surprised if the boy who knocked out King Spectre makes it into the semis. That's 1 goal more for Letty. Alex needs to score 3. The mind game is good, but he can't put the shot on target, and he's just going to forfeit right there. GG, says Alex, and Letty moves on. Alex realized that he needed to score that shot and also get back into the middle as quickly as possible. The mind game was fantastic, but the shot accuracy was not. Oh wow, comeback for WALSHY. How do I find that? How do I get... Navigating this is so hard. I can never find the game. Alright, let's see what's going on in the final quarterfinal, the last quarterfinal that still remains here. Nosy Nose, down by a goal. Matinator. We've not yet seen him in this tournament. Oh dear, that's not the best shot. Could have stretched the lead out to 2 there for free if he nailed the shot absolutely perfectly. And now he's just rimmed himself. Matinator. He started to choke as soon as we joined. He might be feeling the pressure. And Nosy Nose, he's going to try and carry King Spectre's torch all the way to the final. It's going to be such a tough task though, as there are some extremely tough players up ahead, some very tough competition. I think OSM awaits the winner of this match in the semi-final. This is the quarter-final, and Nosy Nose with the first big chance. He's grabbed the boost. He's got the ball in a dangerous location. Aerial shot is not good enough though. Matinator still ball chasing, dips away to grab boost at the side of the field. Good read though by Nosy Nose, already up on the wall, in position to intercept. It's good when the brackets, the different sides of the bracket move at different speeds. This way we can, you know, hop back and forth and catch the end of various games. Do I know the plan for the stream after this tournament? No, not really. I don't have much left to do, or much time really after this tournament. Matinator, such patience at the edge of the box there. Too much so. As Nosy Nose closed the distance without much difficulty. Matinator really panicking here, despite the fact that the shot's nowhere near on target. These guys are absolutely playing under the most pressure that I've seen. Oh, what a shot though by Matinator. Saved by Nosy Nose. Ridiculous save by the nose man to keep Matinator at bay. And now he's got a big chance the other end. Just like that, Nosy Nose takes it. And he carries on King Spectre's torch. He carries King Spectre's torch into the semi-final. What a save by Nosy Nose. A tournament life-saving save. Ridiculous stuff. We will have the semi-final in the upper half ready to go. WALSHY versus Letty. Both probably Grand Champ players. I say probably because I don't know if Letty's a Grand Champ player. Did he have a... Yeah, he does have a Grand Champ tag. I know WALSHY is. So, OSM, no doubt, going to... Well, surely OSM will win the other side of this bracket. The real question is, will one of these players be able to give OSM a run for his money? It's going to be very difficult to do so, as OSM had some crushing wins. We didn't catch any of his games so far in the tournament, but we did see he had some extremely one-sided victories. That means his offense is on point. I'm sure his defense wasn't really tested much in those games, but offensively he must have been putting on some pretty decent shots. WALSHY not having to make a comeback this time. It's a nice change for him, as he did have to make a comeback. in the previous round. We didn't witness that comeback. What a save that was by WALSHY, using his back wall expertly to block Letty's shot angle. Yeah, we did see WALSHY trailing by, I think, 2 goals in the quarterfinal. And then we were just a moment too late to catch the end of the game, which he won by a single goal. Again, WALSHY staying very far back. He gets dunked on this occasion. WALSHY needs to be careful. He can't be so far back every single time his opponent is coming at him with the ball. It's so easy to dunk on goalkeepers in hoops. Getting the ball down is all you have to do. You don't even have to get it to go on target. You just need to get it down. WALSHY playing interference with Letty as he's waiting for the ball to hopefully bounce into his net. Will there be a replay analysis after this tournament? Yeah, we might do a couple of replays. We'll have to wait and see. We'll see how long this takes. I've got to go just after 5 o'clock today. That's my plan. Good shot there by WALSHY. He's right back into the middle as well. I was curious if he was going to recover it in time. He absolutely did. You can't wait around to watch to see if your shot goes in Disable Goal Reset Rocket League. You have to turn back and get straight back into the center. Absolutely no time to waste. WALSHY is not wasting any time though. He's got a tough save here, but that's a miss by Letty. He just drilled the post direct, and WALSHY almost getting a pinch shot on target. We didn't see it there because both players had the fixed camera glitch, much like we see right now. But Letty just missed an open net. WALSHY was not ready. There's 1 goal though for Letty. WALSHY again in an awkward spot in the aftermath. And 30 seconds now separating Letty from elimination. But he's got the ball under control. It's a good start. Now can he do anything with it? Not much boost to his name, but he's trying to air dribble this awkwardly. No flip reset. Was able to come to his rescue there, and WALSHY very, very quickly counterattacks, and he's right back into the middle. Misses the ball actually, but surely still WALSHY will be able to run down the clock. Excellent demo, and with that, no doubt securing his grand final spot. Will it be against OSM like we expect, or will there be a miraculous win for Nosy Nose? Can Nosy Nose do the impossible and make it into the final? I don't expect it myself, but you never know. This is Rocket League. This is Hoops. Disable Goal Reset. Sam Heroics actually is the name of this boy, just to let you guys know. Sam Heroics, he was able to win against King Spectre earlier. He's going by the name Nosy Nose. Actually has he has OSM tied up according to the bracket, which is very interesting. And I'm not going to lie, I'm impressed. I expected this to be a more one-sided score by the time we got into the match, but Nosy Nose has kept OSM at bay very well. And we can perhaps look at that last save that he made in the previous game. And that could be one of the reasons why. He had some very, very tough stops, and he managed to keep them out. This is one of them, and he can't keep this one out. Just like that, OSM extends his lead to 3, and it should be 4, and it will be 4. It was a 1-goal game, but excellent finishing by OSM. And a little bit slow on the recovery from Nosy Nose. Twice in a row really did help open up this gap for the tournament favorite. Are you guys keen for some replay reviews after this tournament? They were not going to do any more casting after this tournament. But if you guys are keen for some replay reviews, I'll maybe have time to do a couple. I've got to check. I've got to message a friend of mine, see what time we're going to be meeting. We shall see. We don't need to go out of this game, even though it looks like it will be over. I don't expect OSM to concede 4 times in the 25 or so seconds that are left. No, not a solo standard stream. No. Don't make me do this. As he knows, fighting bravely, but only for commiseration prize. He's just trying to get the best looking wooden spoon possible. Reviews for sure. Alright, we'll see if we've got any good reviews lined up. Hold on. Who's actually sent me one? Rehan, Shohair. We did Cable earlier, aka Caleb. Alex Fran has sent me one. Who else sent me one? Yeah, I only have 3 replays.
Stream PogChamp.
Okay, we're already started in the grand final. OSM with an early lead according to the bracket. Let's see if WALSHY can fight back. Will he have what it takes to go up against OSM. He's tied the game, but OSM has straight away put him in a very awkward spot. Good job by Walshy not to concede multiple goals there. There's always the gamble in Disable Goal Reset. You've got to decide, and you've got to decide quickly. Am I going to try and save this shot, or do I just leave it and then play the ball after it respawns? And that time Walshy went for the save, missed it, thus putting himself in a very awkward spot for the following seconds. He did very well to actually not concede twice right there. Send me a new What Nation. Have you tier 3 subbed again? I can't remember if like, it's so hard to remember all my tier 3 subs. Oh, you did, yeah. Yeah, just don't wait. Just send me a replay. If you tier 3 subbed and you want a replay, don't wait. Just send me the replay. Because I'll just keep it. I'll just keep a hold of it until I need it. Like if you're just tier 3 subbing because you want to, just tier 3 sub to support me, then that's fine. But if you want your replay, if you do want to get your replay analyzed, send it ASAP, because the sooner the better. It's much easier for me to schedule if I already have it. If I already have a replay from you. Walshy's been playing a very cheeky game from what I've seen. Lots of demos and bumps and just awkward turnarounds. You're catching OSM off guard though. OSM really having to do his best to keep these pops at bay. Hold on a second, that might actually be in. No, OSM is just going to meet it on the other side. Bumps Walshy away into his own half. Again, Walshy looking for that demolish. Decides not to take the ball up and over his own net, which I do like. Got the counter attack for free now, but he's not really done much with it. Walshy's going to be kicking himself for his shot selection there. It just wasn't quite good enough. Can he do more on the follow-up? No, unfortunately for him, OSM's goalkeeping is looking pretty darn good, and the shot is going to dip in as well. Perfect timing by OSM as he waits for the ball to reappear in the middle. Two-goal game yet again. Walshy up against it. He knows he's going to have to do his absolute best in offense to even threaten OSM, and he also knows that after scoring, should he score, he has to get back into the center of the field so quickly, because OSM has been on point with his timing for attacking the ball respawns. That's actually going to dip in for OSM. Walshy tries his best to keep it out, but he can't, and in doing so concedes another. That is the danger of Disable Goal Reset 1v1. If you go for a tight save and miss it, you've probably just conceded a hard goal to defend right afterwards. And you see the timing by OSM. Every time the ball respawns in the middle, he's already there waiting for it, and he's swatting aside Walshy's flicks just all too easily. Walshy needs to try and score. He doesn't even go for the wall shot here. He's trying to play slow again. I would have preferred to see a boomer of a wall shot there, just really test OSM, try and surprise him, because everything Walshy's been doing up until now has been relatively slow, relatively controlled, pretty methodical. And sometimes if you're playing a methodical style, just firing a shot out of nowhere is a good way to mix it up and surprise your opponent. He needs to do just that right now though, because his flicks are not working. OSM is swatting them away with ease, and everything that's happening at the other end looking a little bit more threatening. Walshy now upping the ante, starting to attack with a little bit more meaning, a little bit faster. But it's going to be so hard. OSM can literally just let Walshy score at this point and go and meet him, or go beat him in the middle. There we go. We do have that exact thing happening. And now Walshy's got to start all over again. He needs not just one goal, but a kickoff goal after it, and another kickoff goal after that in order to come back here. And it just doesn't look possible. Walshy rims himself with 22 seconds left. OSM still at the edge of the box, peppering Walshy's net with shots. Walshy's doing so well to not concede, but to no avail, because this is a best of one, and he is already losing by 3 goals. OSM running down the clock now. Will win the tournament. This is the first time we saw him pretty much all tournament, except a quick stop by in the semi-final, and he's won it just as comfortably as we expected. Still though, well played by Walshy. He really fought to get into the final. He fought very long and hard to get in here, to make it this far. I'm sure he's going to be pretty happy with himself.